What's your favorite death row record, Mr. Trump?
All of them. All of the death row records. Don't try to pin me down. I see what he just... Excuse me.
Fake news.
Excuse me.
Fake news.
Fake news. Deal double G. Great person.
So do you love death row records?
I love death row. I love death... Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fake news. I love death row.
Why you say they try to get him viral? Like, who is they? And that motherfucker said,
I beat the virus.
Jamie Foxx just destroyed Donald Trump with a roast so brutal that Melania couldn't hide her reaction. What started as a routine comedy set turned into a political bombshell when Foxx launched into his devastating Trump impression that left the audience gasping. Melania's face said it all. Pure horror, as Foxx exposed one embarrassing Trump secret after another.
A lot of great people. Lots of great people on both sides. Excuse me. Fake reviews. Fake reviews. Fake. It's a lot of great people on both sides. Lots of great people on both sides. I know Harry, he's a great person. He couldn't vote for me at the time. Now he can vote for me once he gets out. I love Snoop. They tried to give me the virus. I beat the virus.
Sources close to the couple reveal this public humiliation might be the final breaking point in their already strained marriage. The mainstream media didn't show you this shocking moment, but we've got the full breakdown. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video.
You know what that means?
No.
The perception is, the perception in America was the white man, Donald Trump, can be president. The woman can't do it. Perception. I'll make it clear.
Okay.
I do a joke in front of all black people. And I said, black people are very interesting people because we deal with racism and perceptionism. Doesn't mean that if you vote for Donald Trump that you're racist. I don't think everybody's racist because that was a big thing. Sometimes it's perception.
It was supposed to be just another night in Hollywood, but when Jamie Foxx took the stage, no one expected what would happen next. The A-list actor turned what should have been a casual TV appearance into Donald Trump's absolute worst nightmare. Foxx didn't come with prepared notes or teleprompters. He didn't need them. When he grabbed the microphone, he unleashed his secret weapon, a Trump impression so devastatingly accurate, it left the audience gasping between fits of laughter. This wasn't just some cheap celebrity impersonation. Foxx's take on Trump was surgical in its precision. Every signature mannerism was there, the awkward posture, those bizarre hand movements, and especially the nonsensical word salad that Trump sprinkles throughout his speeches. But Foxx went deeper, targeting Trump where it really hurts. He's the first billionaire in history who couldn't successfully run a steak business, Foxx quipped in perfect Trump voice, sending the audience into hysterics.
How long you been flying, bro? You got your hours with you? And it was the perception. And don't let a woman sit next to him. Oh, shit, we good? It could be a bright, sunny day. I said, because we're very nervous flyers, right? We don't like to get on planes. First thing we do when we get on the plane, we see who's flying this motherfucker. We look in the cockpit. If we look and see a black guy, we will stop and go, hey.
But he was just warming up. What followed was a masterclass in comedic destruction as Foxx systematically dismantled Trump's carefully constructed image, one devastating joke at a time. The crowd couldn't believe their ears as Foxx perfectly captured Trump's rambling speech pattern, complete with those trademark tangents that lead absolutely nowhere. With each passing minute, the impression grew more precise, more cutting, and infinitely more embarrassing for the former president. But the killing blow? That came when Foxx recreated what sources claim was Trump's bunker panic moment during the height of the protests near the White House. Picture this: Foxx hunched over, mimicking Trump in gold-plated pajamas, stress-eating fast food while hiding from protesters. The audience lost it. This wasn't just funny. It was humiliating on a level rarely seen in political comedy. This is how your tough guy president acts when he's scared, Foxx seemed to imply, without having to say it directly. In seconds, he stripped away the macho facade Trump has spent decades building, revealing what many suspect is the frightened man hiding behind all that bluster. The crowd's reaction only made things worse for Trump. The laughter wasn't polite celebrity appearance chuckling. It was uncontrollable, tears streaming down your face howling that quickly went viral.
Does that make sense?
Oh, it definitely makes sense. Yeah. You know, there's definitely that. You know, like the Donald Trump thing's funny. You know who said it best? Alonzo Bowden. You know Alonzo?
No, who's that?
Funny comedian.
Yeah.
He said,
You go in the cockpit, you see that white guy with that salt and pepper hair and those aviators and his forearm hair like this, and it's storming outside. Shit, fly this shit through a hurricane. So it's the perception that we have to talk about sometimes.
Within hours, clips were spreading across social media faster than Trump's team could possibly contain them. Trump's inner circle immediately went into damage control mode, but the damage was already done. Sources close to the former president revealed he was absolutely livid after seeing the footage of Foxx's performance. Reports indicate Trump immediately demanded his team launch a counterattack, unable to let the humiliation stand. But Trump's response only dug the hole deeper. In what can only be described as a total meltdown, Trump fired off an all-caps social media rant filled with misspellings and bizarre tangents that eerily mirrored exactly what Foxx had just mocked him for. It was as if Trump was determined to prove Foxx's impression was spot-on accurate. The timing couldn't have been worse for Trump. With mounting legal troubles and campaign challenges, the last thing he needed was to become a punchline. But that's exactly what happened. Foxx's impression exposed Trump's deepest insecurities for everyone to see. His paralyzing fear of looking weak, his obsession with his public image, and his complete inability to laugh at himself. Comedy experts are calling it a character assassination rather than simple humor. By blending hilarious mimicry with factual references to Trump's business failures and personal scandals, Foxx didn't just entertain. He systematically dismantled Trump's carefully constructed persona. When comedy hits this close to the bone, it can be more damaging than any political attack ad, one media analyst noted. Foxx found every pressure point and pushed hard. That's why Trump reacted so strongly. It wasn't just funny, it was true. The fallout continues to grow. While Trump was rage-posting online, desperate to reclaim control of the narrative, Melania Trump was reportedly having a very different reaction, one that speaks volumes about their marriage and raises serious questions about what's really happening behind closed doors at Mar-a-Lago. Behind the scenes, Melania Trump is reportedly furious and embarrassed after Jamie Foxx's brutal takedown. Sources close to the former First Lady reveal she's been carefully calculating her next move, playing the long game while maintaining a strategic distance from her husband's mounting scandals. The mainstream media largely ignored the significance of this moment, but experts say the damage to Trump's carefully constructed tough guy image is devastating. While Trump was having his public meltdown, Melania was quietly reassessing her position in this increasingly toxic marriage. What's truly shocking is how Melania has managed to uphold her public image despite everything. She's been walking a tightrope, appearing supportive enough to maintain appearances while privately creating separation from the chaos. After Foxx's performance stripped away her husband's facade, insiders believe we might finally see Melania make her most shocking move yet. The next chapter in this marriage could be its most explosive.